Hello and welcome to the Alexander Quan Millz Book Club. And today will we be reading chapter 2 of Pastors Eat Pussy Too. Once I finished putting on this last lash, this bad bitch here immediately stood up from the bathroom mirror and walked deep into the room. The room was dark, and so I went and turned on the lamp next to the bed. I looked at Kiara and roared, "Turn that B off!" "F for what? The man ain't here yet," she replied with a little attitude. Her gaze was still attached to the TV's cracked screen. I smacked my teeth and rolled my neck. "B, we need to get the mood going," I exclaimed. "Oh no. See, this B got me messed up if she thought this was just gonna be easy, seamless money to make. Ho, you doing too much. Just chill, Chica." "Boo-boo," I said, clapping my hands. "We talking 5 stacks, 5,000, not 500. Your Section 8 food step selling self don't got time to relax. Turn the effing TV off and let's get over this crap again." Kiera smacked her teeth as she grabbed the remote, sitting to her side and turned the TV off. "Okay, so what you want me to do again? Am I really gonna hunch this man? Oh, BS. The F? You think you're gonna get paid just to look at him?" Kiera frowned. "Ooh, I just can't, girl. I don't know why I agreed to this. I'm scared this man gonna crush on me." "Girl, one of your baby daddies is like 400 pounds. Did he crush you?" "No. So what the F then?" I said, shaking my head. "I swear this heifer is so unbelievably stupid sometimes. I don't even know why I bothered to drag her special ed Forrest Gump self with me. Yeah, we BFFs and all, but herself is too slow, and sometimes, damn, I only let her tag along with me because, like I said, she had 5 kids and was on the verge of getting evicted. I even helped pay the heifer cell phone bill from time to time. But girl, you playing with fire. I don't know why you think this is a good idea." "What?" I growled as I rolled my eyes and shot a scowl back at this R-word heifer. "B, if you scared, why you tag your scary self along then?" She looked at me and shrugged her shoulders. "'Cause I mean, I knew you were serious, but this sounds a bit too serious for me." "Ugh." I exhaled and rolled my eyes to the ceiling. "Look, just play with his balls, rub his taint or something. I'll do the rest." "Fine, okay," Kiera replied with a scrunched face. By now, I was agitated like a mug, and if she wasn't my BFF, I would have knocked this heifer out. See, she told me just to bring Jessica with me. She was another dancer down at the club, and although she and I were beefing at the moment over a man, as usual, I knew if I would have talked to her about tonight, she would have been game, and she can suck too. I saw her in action just a few nights ago, and I knew Jessica would have been all over this, unlike Kiera's scared self. I strolled back over to the bathroom countertop and grabbed my phone and then made my way back to the room. "Look, I know you too good for this, but heifer, you got to think long term." "Yeah, well, this is my first and last time doing this stupid stuff. I'm going to use my half so I can go back to school and get my CNA." "What? Heifer F school? You gonna clean? Oh, you gonna clean a poopy butt for a living?" "It's a start." Kiera shrugged her shoulders. "Heifer, just stick to what you know. Suck men off and make some real money whole. Now you know you doing the most." "Girl, whatever," Kiera said, smacking her teeth. "You do you, and I'ma do me. Let's just get this over with." Knock, knock. Just as if I was almost 2 seconds from popping off on Kiera, I heard the knocks on the motel room door. That had to have been Daryl. "Girl, get up," I said in a growled whisper. I ran over to the door, and I didn't know why I didn't even bother to look out the peephole. Soon as I opened the door, my face sunk. Nashana Spearman, it was a cop, some tall white boy with a big red beard and a typical Chicago police uniform. He stood there filling up the entire door. "Yes," I gulped. "What's wrong?" Suddenly, he grabbed my right arm and yanked me through the door. "The F?" He slammed me up against the outside wall next to the door. Why are you doing this to me? Out of the corner of my eye, I saw another cop black lady run down the hallway of the 2-story motel. You got her? She asked as she approached the door. Yeah, there's another one in the room. What the hell? I screamed as the officer proceeded to slap handcuffs on me. What did I do? Why is she arresting me? Sierra cried as the female cop dragged her out of the room. You ladies are under arrest. Why are you arresting me? I ain't did nothing. Arrested for what? All of a sudden, I heard a voice say, for promoting prostitution in the first degree and wire fraud. I glanced over my shoulder. It was Daryl. He wasn't dressed like a street guy. He had on a short sleeve black shirt over jeans and Jordans and a big black bulletproof vest that had the letters CPD on it written in white wrapped around his chest. You set me up. No, you set yourself up. Take her down to the precinct. Daryl flashed a smile and then walked off as the 2 cops hauled me and Kiera downstairs to the back of a cruiser. This is chapter 2, and I gotta say, I am actually enjoying Mr. Millz. This is a fun tale. We don't know where it's gonna go. And I just feel like with everything going on, I really, really needed something delightfully irreverent. Now, this episode, I had to take all the swears out because I'm going to put this one out as a tester for YouTube, along with a little bit of the food blog that we're doing on Patreon. So that'll be coming up next. But I want to thank everybody for joining me on my Patreon for these little read-alongs. And I'm going to see y'all soon for some. I want to get grilling meat here, since you can kind of grill everywhere. They've got a good fish counter. I got their lobster spread. I'm going to say pretty decent. I wasn't blown away. I was expecting to be blown away. I wasn't blown away, but I'm going to try the others.
Now, where is this located in Philly?
This is on Chestnut and 15th. This is Center City. Chestnut and between 15th and 16th.
Okay.
Somewhere over there. Also, I love that they had a good variety of jellies. The jellies are high, but they have a good variety of jelly. I need to be able to get a jalapeno jelly. And
that says girl dirt?
It does say girl dirt.
Oh, okay.
No, it says girl meets dirt.
Huh.
They're preserves. Yeah, but it said there's if you look, it says meats in the middle. But yeah, girl meets dirt and grows fruit and then makes them preserves. I haven't tried those, but those look pretty good. But yeah, this one of my favorite places so far. So upstairs, I got the bruschetta focaccia, or no, I'm sorry, bruschetta over sourdough, and this was amazing. $11 for all of that. There was 2 of them, I think.
Okay.
And it was hearty. It was so good. The way the oil was just baked into the bread, it couldn't have been any better. It couldn't have been. That cheese was so fresh, so decadent. If you go, definitely get this, and then see if you're still hungry. I also had after that a meatball focaccia, which was just a meatball sandwich on focaccia bread. The portion was quite large. I don't know where my picture of it went.